Hello and welcome to today's edition of the News in Brief, brought to you by
Graphic Communication is giving you the opportunity to have news not only in hard copy but also in a digital form. Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo inaugurates 100 buses for the State Transport Company. Minister of Information Kojo Oppong Nkrumah refutes claims that Ghana has been declared a highly indebted poor country, and the Election Task Force asks private security firms to stay away from polling stations. Now the news in brief. President Akufo-Addo has commissioned 100 new 44-seater buses to boost the fleet of the Intercity STC Coaches Limited. The procurement of the buses was financed by the Agricultural Development Bank at the cost of $13 million with a 3 repayment period.
Speaking at a ceremony to commission the buses on Tuesday, October 27, President Akufo-Addo commended the management of STC for maintaining the operations of the company throughout the years. He said the company professionally ran its operations despite the negative effects of the closure of the border as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic on businesses. He also expressed the hope that soon-to-be implemented policies by the Transport Ministry will help curb the carnage on the roads.
The closure of our borders because of our fight against the COVID-19. Unfortunately for STC, a lot of its revenue, 50% of its revenue, comes from its ECOWAS operations. It's buses that go to Abidjan, to Lomé, to Burkina Faso, etc. So with the closure of the borders, that income was lost and immediately put the working of the company in danger. It was in order to avert that danger to the operations of the company that I instructed the Minister of Finance to step in and provide the support for STC so that they can continue its operation.
The Minister of Information, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, says that the country has not been declared as a highly indebted poor country as speculated on social media. He says that such reports are a deliberate attempt to discredit the work done by the government since assuming office in 2017.
Speaking at the regular nation building updates on Tuesday, October 27, 2020, Mr. Oppong Nkrumah said the reports were false and asked the public to ignore them.
There are suggestions being spread, particularly on social media, that Ghana has been declared HIPC again. I'm sure you would have noticed that a lot of persons are sharing material on social media that whether the IMF or the World Bank has declared Ghana HIPC or has listed Ghana as one of the HIPC countries. And it is a suggestion that the economy is not in as good a shape as we claim it is. For the avoidance of doubt, and because we have also mentioned that we are aware that some persons in the weeks ahead of the election will seek to spread a lot of false information and fake news, it is important to quickly respond to it right here and right now. Categorically, we say to you that it is not true that Ghana has been declared HIPC or has been added to a list of HIPC countries.
Independent presidential candidate for the December 7 polls, Alfred Awodiwu, has served notice he will cause a major upset by emerging winner and new president of Ghana. He says the outcry against the shoddy works of the New Patriotic Party and the National Democratic Congress has been loud and clear nationwide and indicates that people are tired of the so-called big parties.
Alfred Walker paid a courtesy call on the editor of the Daily Graphic on Tuesday, October 27, and assured that at the base of many of Ghana's problems is poverty, which he intends to tackle head-on. He expressed worry that the polarized dual partisan politics in the country could lead to civil war, pointing to last Sunday's clash between supporters of the ruling New Patriotic Party and opposition National Democratic Congress at Jamestown in the Ododo constituency in the Greater Accra region as a clear attestation.
Hospitals without equipment, proper equipment or medicines matter. Those are people we need to attack and encourage. So we are here for door-to-door type campaign, underground work. A silent revolution is going to really manifest in this country. People are tired. they are looking for answers. We are here to give those answers to them.
The National Election Security Task Force has warned private security outfits to stay away from polling stations on December 7, according to the Director of Operations at the Ghana Police Service, DCOP Dr. Seibu Pabi Gariba. Only uniformed personnel deployed by the state security agencies to provide security will be entertained at the polling stations on election day.
Speaking at a forum organized by the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Dr. Gariba indicated firmly that election management will be solely handled by EC officials and officials deployed by state security agencies. He said that the Ghana Police Service has begun training of its officers who will be deployed for election-related duties. The service will also provide adequate personal protective equipment for police officers to be deployed.
Thank you for watching. That's all we have for today. For more news, log on to graphic.com.gh, on Facebook at Daily Graphic, and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I am Juliet Echansafu.